there is what some might consider a strange Chabad custom associated with the Slichas prayers that we're going to start tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we begin supplications and prayers that come from the heart, that are said quite emotionally. It's the beginning of the high holiday liturgy and feeling and tunes that begins on the Saturday night prior to Rosh Hashanah, most years, or a Saturday night before that for Ashkenazim. Sephardim do it for the entire month of Elul. And the strange Chabad custom is that the Rebbe said that we should enter to the Slichas Vakel Dikerheit, which means tipsy. We should say L'chaim and come in with joy. Well, Slichas is not a time for joy, you would think. It's a time of seriousness, because you're asking Hashem for the coming year. It's a serious time. Hashem is judging us. Hashem is bestowing upon us beneficence for the coming year, and we need to come into it in a serious way, that we are actually serious about what we're requesting. So what is this idea of coming in tipsy or with joy and happiness? It doesn't seem like the right mood for it. Joy and happiness is good for Simchas Torah, for Purim, for other occasions. So the way I would explain it is like this. And there was a video that I put up with my daughter in association with the wedding of my daughter Rivka, that I just came back from. And the question is, one of the main mitzvahs associated with wedding is to be mesameach chassan v'kala, that other people should make the chassan v'kala happy. The question is why? We can understand why the chassan v'kala are happy naturally themselves. This is a milestone, a major milestone in their life. They found their soulmate. They found the person that they're going to live the rest of their life with. This is really huge in the chassan v'kala's life. But why is it a mitzvah for everyone else around them to make them happy? And the Chassidic philosophy explains that joy, simcha, is something that enables one to break through all boundaries. And an example is given in Chassidus that you can have a person who's actually naturally stingy. When it comes to a time of great joy, they go out of themselves and become quite generous and giving, even if normally they aren't that way disposed. In other words, simcha is able to break through our natural character traits. Why is that? Because simcha has this ability to draw down from the deepest levels. Now, there's simcha that is because of a reason. You're joyous, you're happy because something good happened to you. You're happy because the event that is taking place brings you happiness. That's a limited kind of simcha. There is then a deep dimension of simcha that comes from the essence of one's soul, that they're directly connected to the essence of Hashem, which thereby enables us to break all boundaries. So when it comes to a wedding, boundaries have to be broken. You have two individuals who are unique, have had their life beforehand lived as independent people, and now they have to allow another person to enter into their life completely. That has to break boundaries. So you need joy to break those boundaries. In addition, more importantly, a wedding is a time, spiritually we believe, that the energy for your entire lifetime is coming into, is bestowed and comes down upon the couple. And in order for that energy to come down in the best possible way, it has to have something that breaks boundaries. In other words, it comes from the deepest points within Hashem, the deepest points within our souls, and enables all the beneficence to come into our life. So it needs to break all the boundaries that there are there. That's why you need the joy to be able to do so, to get that beneficence, to get that blessing. And the same thing is true as we enter the new year. We're coming to a new year and we need a whole different level of energy. We need a whole different level of divine blessing. The greatest tool to achieve that, to break through the boundaries of whatever was limited till now, is joy. And so as we enter the slichas which is kind of the entry to the coming year, we need to do it in a joyous way. Bring happiness and joy. That breaks the boundaries, allows the deep divine energy that sometimes cannot break through the boundary, that it doesn't break through the boundaries of our existence, to be able to do so. That is through simcha and joy. So I invite all of you who are in our area or wherever you are to join a Chabad pre-slichas Farbrengen Kumsitz, as we're having it, at 10 o'clock Saturday night, followed at 11:45, which is midnight here, with the slichas prayers. We'd love you all to join us, and may we all break the boundaries to draw down Hashem's blessings for the coming year. Good Shabbos.